Dear brothers and sisters, good morning and welcome.
Il Giubileo ci rende pellegrini di speranza.
The Jubilee makes us pilgrims of hope because we sense a great need for renewal that concerns both ourselves and the whole earth. I just said, we sense. This verb, to sense, to perceive, describes a movement of the spirit, an intelligence of the heart that Jesus found above all in the little ones, that is, in people of humble heart.
Spesso, infatti, le persone dotte intuiscono poco.
Often, in fact, the learned perceive little, because they presume to know. Instead, it is wonderful to still have space in the mind and in the heart so that God can reveal Himself. How much hope there is when new insights arise among the people of God. Jesus rejoices in this. He is filled with joy because He realizes that the little ones perceive. They have the sensus fidei, which is like a sixth sense of simple people for the things of God. God is simple and reveals Himself to the simple. For this reason, there is an infallibility of the people of God in believing, of which the infallibility of the Pope is an expression and a service.
Vorrei ricordare un momento nella storia della Chiesa.
I would like to recall a moment in the history of the Church, which shows how hope can come from the ability of the people to perceive. In the 4th century, in Milan, the Church was torn by great conflicts, and the election of the new bishop was turning into a real uproar. The civil authority intervened. The governor, Ambrose, who with great ability for listening and mediation brought calm. The account says that then a child's voice was raised, crying out, Ambrose, bishop. And so the whole people also cried out, Ambrose, bishop. Ambrose was not even baptized. He was only a catechumen, that is, preparing for baptism. Yet the people perceived something profound in this man and elected him. Thus the Church had one of its greatest bishops and a doctor of the Church.
Ambrogio prima non vuole, persino fugge. Poi comprende che quella è una chiamata.
At first Ambrose refused. He even fled. Then he understood that this was a call from God. And so he allowed himself to be baptized and ordained bishop. And he became a Christian by becoming a bishop. Do you see what a great gift the little ones gave to the Church? Even today, this is a grace to ask for, to become Christians while living out the vocation we have received. Are you a mother, a father? Become a Christian as a mother and a father. Are you an entrepreneur, a worker, a teacher, a priest, a religious sister? Become a Christian along your path. The people have this instinct. They understand whether we are truly becoming Christians or not, and they can correct us. They can point us to the direction of Jesus. Over the years, St. Ambrose gave back much to his people. For example, he invented new ways of singing psalms and hymns, of celebrating, of preaching. He himself knew how to perceive, and in this way hope multiplied. Augustine was converted by his preaching and was baptized by him. To perceive, to intuit, is a way of hoping Let us not forget this.
Dio fa andare avanti la sua Chiesa, mostrandole
This too is how God moves His church forward, showing her new paths, to perceive, to intuit. This is the instinct of the little ones for the kingdom that is coming. May the Jubilee help us to become little ones according to the gospel, so as to perceive and serve God's dreams.